Hi everyone, this is Taylor Alcaraz, and I'm going to be going over some reporting tips and the importance of reporting. There are three key aspects to successful reporting: communication, slowing down, and double checking your work. Let's talk about communication first. A lot of reporting frustration can come from lack of communication if there's confusion about your link to feed numbers, or even if you're just missing invoices. Each member of the agency and programs team is familiar with reporting, and we can answer any question that you may have. We're available by phone or by email, whichever is most convenient for you. We much rather have an open conversation about reporting so that you don't get frustrated. Reporting should be the quickest and the easiest part of food banking. We know the report can be overwhelming at times, but we have the tools and knowledge to help. The second best practice is slowing down on the report. This goes for filling out the MIPR or the MIR, as well as entering in the data on link to feed. We are all so busy rushing around with so much to do and so many deadlines. Many times we're rushing through to get reports done is when we make the silly mistakes that can increase the back and forth communication to get the report fixed and completed. If we take the extra time up front, we spend less time fixing incorrect reports. Finally, double check your report before sending it in. Does it have your agency name? Is the report month filled out? Did you provide a signature and date at the bottom? These small things can make your report incorrect if they're not filled out or completed. Each report is an official report closing out your month, and the entire report is required to be filled out to the best of your knowledge. Please refer to previous month's report for tips on formatting. Reporting helps the review of progress towards meeting the needs of hunger in our community and to retain the food allocation per county. Your monthly TFAP allocation is set based on your MIPRs and your link to feed data. When we get a lot of reports in that are late or incorrect, it really does make an impact in our compiled reports that we send into DES and Feeding America. We want to show in our reports all the great work that our partner agencies did for the month, but we're unable to do so without the data entered into our system. Reporting also has a compliance aspect. Without turning in reports correctly and on time each month, your agency can fall out of compliance. We want to be able to provide as much support as possible so that reporting is easy and not stressful at the end of the month. We are partners and we take our partnership seriously. Please give us a call if you have questions about your report. We really do want to help. Here's an example of how all efforts on link to feed impact reporting. On the screen is an example of a 6-month overview that you might recognize from your link to feed dashboard. Statewide, there are about 745 active agencies on link to feed, and this chart is a reflection of statewide efforts and an example of what DES might look at in order to advocate on your and our behalf to the USDA, which ultimately controls our TFAP food stream. An interesting fact from this past fiscal year is that 49% of all households that received food were new to the network, which likely correlates with the trends that you saw as you were serving people throughout the pandemic. For fiscal years 20 and 2021, we served together 24,500 college students and families. We reached about 17,500 individuals through elementary schools and high schools. And then this year, we were able to provide 36,300 snacks to children in need. This graph shows combined percentages of on-time and correct reports for TFAP. Please note that this does not include any of our CSFP data. Our goal is to get 90% or better for perfect and on-time reports. So we're here to support you. This graph here is showing all the different issues that we have for our reports. As you can see, this graph is on a good trend. We want to see a decreasing amount of issues on the reports. I know the back and forth emails can be tedious, but we're trying to explain, train, and support you so that the next month is perfect without any issues at all. On this screen, we show you how we'll track all the different aspects of reports: on time, if it's correct, or if the report was missing in general. Here's just a snapshot of the reports from August. I challenge you to bring all of the perfect and blue line up to 90% or better. To do your part, all you have to do is turn in your correct and completed report in or before the 5th of the month. Our goal is to have 100% of United Food Bank agencies fall in line with the good standing reports. For the agencies that are in orange and red, we'll be reaching out to provide additional training and support so that reporting becomes easier and they are turned in correctly. Our team is built around supporting our agencies and developing the tools to be transparent and clear for expectations. We're here to help you succeed. Lastly, United Food Bank is in development of making a monthly report card that will be sent out to you after your monthly report. This will include details about how your agency is doing and also provide you with a snapshot of general United Food Bank reporting statistics. We hope that moving forward, reporting isn't scary and it becomes an easy task. If you have any questions about reporting, please give anyone on the agency and programs team a call or email. You can email the individual team or you can send the email to monthlyreports@unitedfoodbank.org. Thank you again to all of our partner agencies. We appreciate all that you do.